Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals.
Ja, ich bin hier.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything.
What was that? Yes. Are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
No, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not. Any progress? Do you still have a visual on the object?
I seem to be in luck. It behaves as if it's searching for something. And completely ignores me.
If it has no thermovision, it might not register your...
I think it's moving away from me.
Sehr beruhigend, diese Spitze.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, it would have a huge advantage over us. So why would...
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting. Shit!
What?
It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Come in. Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. Though I don't know why.
Are you able to go on?
I think so. Just please. Wait a minute. I guess it's busted for good. I found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Oh, danke schön.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Okay, da guckt jemand auf den
They've
Link.
managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Okay. Die kommen hier schön hin, gucken sich alles an. Wer genauso zerstört wie wir.
And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me.
Und dann sieht er die Drohne.
It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Kann ich das glauben?
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Oh, ich bin hier eingesperrt. Na.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Asna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Ja, dann kommt das Ding da durch. Schöne Bilder, die nehme ich mit. Und da.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Yep.
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Wow. Schön, dass ich nicht auf den Weg achte. Okay, hier ist ziemlich heiß sein.
You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough.
Hier ist fucking heiß drin.
By the way, how long have we been out?
The longest 20 minutes of my life. Give or take.
Kurz, jetzt schon.
For me, it felt like eternity. I was beginning to hallucinate from the stress.
Okay, jetzt kommen auch noch die anderen an, ballern hier rum, zerstören alles, was diese Metallstruktur hier sich wieder gebaut hat. Wir müssen von diesem Planeten verschwinden. Die Invincible macht uns alle kaputt. Das da sieht aus, was könnte man da... Nee, sieht doch nicht so aus. Das sieht interessant aus. Und jetzt sind hier auf einmal riesengroße Rohre in dem Geschnüssel. Was wäre denn, wenn das Ding erst da war und dann kam der Sand und die Steine? Das ist ja mal was Geiles. Ein großes Raumschiff, das im All rumeiert und dann kommt Besatzung irgendwie kaputt gegangen. Das hat so eine Masse, dass halt Sand und alles angezogen wird, was durchs All schreibt. Keine Asteroiden, die irgendwie hier drauf landen. Plötzlich ist hier überall Sand, weil Gravitation und so. Plötzlich wird daraus ein Planet. Nice. Würde ich gerne ein Buch draus machen, aber nö. Daraus mache ich andere Geschichten aus. Man findet mich übrigens bei Amazon. Müsst ihr das mal verlinken vielleicht. Habe ich eine Folge hier geschrieben. Aber auch Science Fiction.
The storm's getting worse.
Jetzt macht sie schon wieder die Augen zu. Es gibt Blitze. Eine Menge Blitze anscheinend. Ich bin hier komplett von Metall umgarnt. Aber wenigstens bin ich jetzt hier im Rover von Allianz.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. And I could have helped him after all.
What? What are you talking about?
I could have left him that fucking tank. Another one was just around the corner. What a cruel joke.
That's absurd, Doctor. You had no way of knowing. Besides, you'd harm yourself even if...
Please, just stop. I know what I did. And I know what the consequences are. How the light inside works. There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged, though.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out of me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Anyway.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Oh, ich gebe Vollgas. Die tracken das bestimmt nicht, sondern
Are you driving?
sind unterwegs.
How are the conditions?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshields shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Muss ich hier auch noch Auto fahren?
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, scientist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of the earth.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Ich weiß nicht, wieso schaffst du ihm zuzuhören, aber ich bin voll konzentriert auf diese schöne Strecke hier. Keine Ahnung, wie ich lang fahre. Hier eine Karte? Ja. Wunderbar, fahre ich. Ich da gerade echt verlasse die Stadt.
Damn it! I'm having having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Okay. Hier ist ein Durchgang. Oh, ich wollte oben lang fahren. Ja gut.
Status? How are you doing, Yasmin?
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Und ich bin durch. Schön weit weggekommen von der anderen Wache und jetzt sind wir hier.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Okay.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with the black box. Please find it.
Ist das eine Anspielung auf Zurück in die Zukunft oder so?
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Was?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Okay, gute Nacht. Dann
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down.
ich weiß nicht, ob ich schlafen
The storm
kann.
is raging. Best to sleep through the night. Did you fall asleep?
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Ich glaube, du weißt mehr zu der Ganze als du jetzt.
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder why I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky. The cosmos turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small. And I didn't understand any of it. Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer. So I cried.
Wait, you became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you?
No. Because someday I want to understand. Or at least find as many answers as possible. And finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough.